Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Teacher Sidika's classroom. Today's topic, we're going to be focusing on adding time. So our LO, learning objective for today, is we are going to add duration of time, and our S2S are, the first one is we're gonna add the minutes first. Here I use shortcut min means minute. Second is we're gonna make sure that min or minute cannot be more than 60. Why can it not be more than 60? Because from our previous lesson we learned that 1 hour equals to 60 minutes, and it cannot go beyond 60 minutes. So whatever we do on the minutes section later on, it cannot exceed or it cannot be more than 60 or 60 minutes. The third one is what happens if it's more. Then if it's more, then we just need to minus 60, which I will show you later on. Number 4, we're going to bring 1 hour up to the hour column. I'll show you this later. And number 5, we're going to add the hour. So HR means hour here, and min means minute. Example 1. 4 hours 15 minutes plus 3 hours 20 minutes. So first thing first, I'm gonna write down our S2S here on this side, so we can always refer to it. Step 1 is we're gonna add the minutes first. So we're gonna rewrite this in column form. So we have our hours here and our minute here, and then we're gonna write it in column form. So 4 hours 15 minutes plus 3 hours 20 minutes. So first thing first, we're gonna add the minute first. So we're gonna be focusing on the column right here. So 5 plus 0 gives 5, and 1 plus 2 gives us 35. So step 2 just now was we have to make sure that minute cannot be more than 60. So this is okay because 35 is less than 60. So for the third step, if more, minus 60, and then for the fourth step, bring 1 hour up to the column, we're just gonna scratch that off because 35 is less than 60. So we're gonna jump to S2S number 5, which is add the hour. So next we're going to be focusing on this one right here. So the hour, we're just going to plus 4 plus 3, and that gives us 7. So the answer is 7 hours 35 minutes. So that's example 1. Moving on to example 2, we have 3 hours 35 minutes plus 2 hours 35 minutes. So first thing first, S2S right here on this side, we're going to add the minute first. We're going to rewrite it in column format. So that's 3 hours 35 minutes plus 2 hours 35 minutes. So first thing first, we're going to be focusing on right here. 5 plus 5 gives us 10. We're going to put 0 over here, and we're going to put 1 up here. So 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 is 7. So we have 70. Now remember, for our S2S for number 2, we need to make sure that min or minute cannot be more than 60. Now we have 70 right here. So this is not okay. 70 is more than 60. We have to do something about this. So what do we need to do? That leaves us to S2S number 3. If more, we need to minus 60. So what do we minus 60 just now? We're going to take the 70, our answer right here just now, then we're going to minus it with 60. Now why 60? Because 60 is the maximum minute for 1 hour. So 60 means minute. This is the minute column. Minute, 60, this means 1 hour. Okay, we all know that 1 hour equals to 60. So we're going to subtract the minutes right here. So we have 10. Now 10 is fine because 10 is less than 60. So we're going to put the 10 here. Okay? So this is totally fine because 10 is less than 60. Then we're gonna bring 1 hour up to the hour column. So what does this mean? So we have 1 hour right here because 60 minutes equal to 1 hour. It says bring. So this is what gonna happen. So we're gonna bring that 1 hour up to here. All right. So we're gonna plus 1 here because it's 1 hour here. So that leaves us with the last S2S, which is at the hour column. So the hour column is right over here. So we're just gonna plus all these numbers. So 1 plus 3 plus 2, that gives us 6, and the answer is 6 hours and 10 minutes. Moving on to example 3, we have 8 hours 45 minutes plus 5 hours 55 minutes. Our S2S right here. First is we're going to add the minute first, rewrite it in column form. So we have 8 hours 45 minutes plus 5 hours 55 minutes. So let's focus on this side first. So 5 plus 5 gives us 10. 0 down here, and then we're going to write down 1 up here. So 1 plus 4 gives us 5. 5 plus 5 gives us 10. So, and the answer is 100. Now, the S2S number 2 is we need to make sure that minute cannot be more than 60. And we all know that 100 is more than 60. So this is not okay. Then moving on to S2S number 3, if more, we need to minus 60. So whatever answer you got, whatever answer you got right here, when you plus the minute together, we're gonna bring it up here. So it's 100. Then we're gonna minus it with 60 because S2S number 3 says so, because it exceeds 60. So we know that 60 minutes equal to 1 hour. 1 hour. Now you have to write down the 1 hour over here next to 60. Okay, so that you don't forget to bring it up here later on. Okay, so if you minus it with 60, you need to write this 1 hour. Then you just minus it like you normally do. And then the answer is 40. Now 40 is fine because 40 is less than 60. So you can write down 40 on the side. Okay, so this part is fine already. Then number 4, we're going to bring 1 hour up to the hour column. So we're going to bring this right over here. Okay, so we're going to put plus 1 here. We're bringing the 1 hour up here to the hour column. And then step number 5, we're going to plus the hour. So 1 plus 8 plus 5, the answer is 14. And the answer is 14 hours 40 minutes. Okay? So, now it's time for you to try 2 hours 45 minutes plus 5 hours 25 minutes. Now, I'm going to advise, little advice for you is you do this step by step. Just follow the S2S. Especially when it is more than 60. It has to be more than 60. No, I'm meaning to say that if it's more than 60, then you have to minus it with 60. Okay, so you do this step by step. Just follow the S2S. If you are still confused, you can go back to example 1, example 2, and example 3. Next, try this one. 6 hours, 25 minutes plus 3 hours and 30 minutes. Making sure that the minute column is less than 60. If it's more than 60, you can always minus it with 60. And don't forget that if you minus it with 60, it means 1 hour. Okay, we're gonna recap our learning objective for today. Today we are adding duration of time, and our S2S are the first one is we're gonna add the minute first. Min is shortcut for minutes. Number 2 is we're gonna make sure, and we have to make sure that the minute column or the min column cannot be more than 60, and S2S number 3 is if it's more, then we have to minus it by 60. Number 4 is we're going to bring the 1 hour up to the hour column. And the last step is to add the hour column. HR here means hour, okay, which we have learned from our previous lesson. So for today's exercise, it's going to be a lot. It's not going to be a Google form anymore. You are going to do it online and you're going to submit it online. So first thing first, these are the steps on what you need to do. First is you are going to click or copy this link right here, or you can click it on our WhatsApp group. And this is the page that you will see. Okay, so it's an online worksheet. And then there are 8 questions only in this worksheet. And step 2, what you need to do is you need to use a piece of paper for you to do your working. And please do it step by step and do it slowly. Now I'm going to need you to take a picture as usual. Take a picture of your working and send it to me via WhatsApp. I might not have the time to respond to your text or your the pictures that you sent, but just to let you know that every week I mark your answers and I record it on Excel worksheet. So apologies to that if I don't respond to you on WhatsApp. It's because I do it on the week of the new lesson. All right, but if you have any question, I'll try my best to respond to you whenever I can. And the last step would be, so how to submit this exercise. So the first one is you need to answer all questions. Okay, if you leave it blank, then you will not get any marks for that. You need to answer all questions online. Just click on the box and you can fill in the answer right away. Next, once you're done, you need to click finish. There is a finish tab down at the bottom of the worksheet. Next is, it says you need to click, there will be 2 options once you click on finish. So please choose email answers to my teacher. So click on this icon. If you click the other one, it says show my answers or show correct answer. I don't think it will show you the correct answer because I don't provide answers on the online worksheet. So you just click on this icon and then it will ask you to fill on your details. So this will be the details form where you need to fill in all of it before pressing send. So you need to enter your full name, and you just fill in your class here. Either you are 4A or 4B, and just here you can just type in mathematics. You do not need to type in your school name, just subject, and email. Enter your teacher's email or key code. Now there's no key code, just email, and this is my email right here. It's teacher Sidika Rosli. There is no teacher, is just short form, and then my name Sidika Rosli. There is no underscore, there is no dash, and there is no full stop as well. Just full teacher Sidika Rosli. Make sure you got my email right, and it's Gmail as well. Okay, and make sure it's double D and not double Q. All right, so that's our lesson for today. Thank you and good luck, everyone.